Not an auction. We're gonna have a coin roll hunt on a Saturday that I have just, been behind, y'all. Been behind a little bit, but for good reason. So let's get to it. We're gonna search some coins. I appreciate the thumbs up. I'm sorry that I was not on time, y'all. Beat me with the stick. I try. I'm gonna get better at it. I promise. Meanwhile, I'm gonna use my silver ice bucket over here to keep rolls in today. Seems like the thing to do. I got some cool things in the mail today from Whatnot. Man, I'm at this vintage seller over there. I got me some vintage bowls that are glass with sterling silver. Pretty amazing stuff. Got a sterling silver ice bucket. Sells for $900 on eBay. Don't ask what I paid. I didn't pay no $900 by far. I didn't pay, not even close to that. That's for sure. Boy, wait. Speaking of which, when some of y'all get in here, I'll show you some of the new coins. How about that? I want to see some of the new coins, maybe? I'm gonna run through here searching these burgers up about that. $88. $95. Oh, we got. So these new ones really don't look that much different. I'll show you all some of the 2026s here in a second. I have got the 2026s out today to show you. Show you what you're looking for. At least the ones that's been released so far. $23. Boy, come on now. We need to find some silver or something, huh? We don't find it on 78 or 90 or freaking 99. What's up, Kevin from Florida? How you doing, buddy? How's the weather treating you today? We had some storms yesterday and last night, but today the weather's looking rather nice here in Oklahoma City. How are you doing, good sir? Hopefully the buses are running and you're able to get some work in today. So Kevin, you want to see something really neat that I just recently got? Check this out. I'll show you. Some really cool coins, Kevin. I need you to keep your eyes open for these, Kevin. You work around coins. People pay with change. I need you to find these. These are worth money, okay? These are in your these are the new coins from this year. And these are worth buco bucks, okay? So, you got the new nickel 2026. Has 1776 above the 2026. That is worth money. You want to find these. Check this out. Here's the new $50. You want to find these, okay? That's what the new $50 looks like. 1776 to 2026. That's the back of the new $50. Now the Jefferson nickel looks the same on the back as it did before. The only difference in this edition of it is it's got two dates. Still worth at least $1.50 a piece, $2. Just saying. There's the $50 again. That one right there's like the Denver, I believe. Okay, here we go. Look, here's the new dime, Kevin. Look at that new dime. Huh? 2026, 1776 to 2026. Look at that. Look at the back of the new dime. Look at that, Kevin. This is your new change. You need to find these. You gotta keep these because these are worth money, okay? You working down there at the bus terminal? They're gonna be some of these coming in, all right. Now some of them's got errors and different things on it. This right here's the Philadelphia, of course. Just amazing looking designs on these new coins. Look here at the new quarter, Kevin. Look at there at the new quarter, Kevin. You gotta find those. People be spending those down there. So there's the new quarter, the Mayflower. There's going to be 4 new quarters. This is the one that's out right now. So, of course, I got both Denver and Philadelphia. Yeah, no. Appreciate Miss MJ for finding those at the coin show for me. And I do have several dimes that were just loose. Oh, awesome. Enjoying the dry weather. Yeah, man, because it's about to get, well, it's probably been kind of rainy down there, hasn't it? I bet for the last month or so, it's been kind of rainy off and on. It's about time to have some dry weather, he said. With the sun, helping with the sun and the fun. That's it. So, I put these in a bag and I labeled them. They were found at the 2026 coin show, and they were found by Miss MJ. I appreciate it. Boy, I couldn't find those for the life of me. I was busy selling stuff. I was like, MJ, I heard there's a guy. He's got the coins. I need the coins. God bless her. She went and got me the coins. And I wanted the full sets, so she got me the full set. She only got herself a couple of dimes. Glad she got those, because those are the coolest. But hopefully soon we can get her whole set. We'll see. We just gotta find them, right? We gotta find them, Kevin. Kevin can find them. He's got all the change down. We know he's got all that money to go through. All them people buying tickets. We had rain last week. This week was dry. Nice. Well, you know, they say them April showers that bring all the May flowers, so we gotta have the April showers for sure. I'm glad that it's drying up for you, though, and that you like the dry weather. Hey, people around here, I tell them I'm glad it's getting warm. They're like, oh, I don't like it hot. Sheesh, man, I don't know why they don't like it hot. I don't like it cold, you know? As human beings, though, we complain about the weather no matter what it is, right, Kevin? It's either too hot, too cold, too windy, too snowy, too something, right? Always. For whatever reason, us as humans, we're just not really happy with the weather ever. And we got no new ones, but we might have a satin finish on this one. What is this going to be? Is this going to be a 2009 satin finish, possibly? (2008). It was just beat up, no satin finish. It was not a tomato. And we got clad, and more clad. And we got no new dimes. Come on, little buggers. We're looking for the new ones. Come on, 2026. You said rain last week, dry this week. There you go. Welcome to Florida. I miss the sunshine of Florida, that's for sure. I miss the oceans. I miss the oceans. No new ones in that one, man. They got us again. Kevin, we having a hard time finding these new coins, boy. They out there. They're hiding from us, you hear me? They're hiding from us. Look at all that copper on those ones. Boo. We get 2026. Not a tomato. No completely off strucks. This one here is a little off struck. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. Do I got an off struck there, maybe? No. Or they're all awful close. Not enough. I thought I had an off struck, but no. Not enough to count. Shaw's mining in the building. How's it doing? He said, true enough, we complain about the weather. Shaw's mining. I got some more gold from Alaska. My Alaskan buddies, not only did they send me a gold pan the time before last, but this time they sent me a brand new sniffer, man, still in the package. It's a nice one, too. I've not ever had one before. Now I don't have to pick the gold up with my fingertips. It makes a whole mess, you know what I mean? Now I can use the sniffer and just suck it out. Waiting on your landlord. Well, tell him, what is he going to give you some money? Tell the landlord he needs to pay you this month. Hey, Charles, try that. When the landlord shows up, tell him, hey, this is reverse month. This month you pay me rent, and next month I'll pay you rent. It'll be back to normal. You know what I mean? Just tell him. Charles says 78. What? 78 different than 69? He does laugh out loud. What? What do you mean? He pays you rent? Oh my gosh. That must be nice. I don't know what kind of landlord you got, but I need that one. You're like, look here, mother sucker. You pay me to live here. How about that? I don't know if I'd want that or not, because then they'd be like wanting you to do stuff. I watch this place while he travels, so no rent. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That works out good for both of you. Yeah. I'm like a manager. You're not a manager. Yeah, you could be a manager. Why not? I'm a manager. I bet you didn't even know that, Shaz. I picked up another job. I'm the property manager for this lady here in Oklahoma City. She's got a business in Midtown, Oklahoma City, and here in Edmond also. So I became a property manager for her. So that's a thing. You can do that. You know what I mean? I go and make sure everything's all locked down. I open up stuff in the morning, shut off alarms, do all the stuff. You know what I mean? So you can do that. You can call yourself, that's what she told me. She told me I was the property manager. I didn't even know I needed the title, but I guess that works. You know? I told her I didn't know what to tell the people that I chased off some, hey, I feel bad for the homeless people. But I had to chase some off one morning. They were out there just throwing stuff out of the dumpster, man. I'm like, look, y'all want to go through the dumpster and take some stuff that you can find that you can use? That's fine with me, but you got to pick up this trash. I ain't picking up all this trash you're throwing all over the parking lot. I ain't having it. So she told me, she said, next time you just tell them that you're the property manager and that they need to pick up everything and they need to move on. She wanted me to tell them they couldn't be there. I told her, I said, look, let's just let them have it. And got a bunch of clothes and stuff that I'm going to donate to them. So I'm going to make like a little place down there where they can come pick up stuff they need. Maybe then they won't be scavenging in through our garbage cans and tearing up stuff. You know what I mean? It's all stuff that I'm going to donate anyways to someplace. Might as well just give it to the people that need it, right? Then they won't be tearing apart. And I don't mind them going through the dumpster and stuff. That's what they want to do. But you got to pick up your mess afterwards. You can't just throw the stuff all out the dumpster and leave it all over the parking lot. Yeah, there you go. He said when they check in, they send him to Shaw's. Well, that's gotta be Shaw's. Shaw's shows up and he's your landlord. Be like, holy shit, where did I land at? Did I make a wrong turn in Texas? Toto, this don't look like Kansas anymore. What the heck? He said, much always down in Mexico. What? Hey, what's up with your landlord, bro? Huh? I don't want to know. You know, I don't ask no questions. I'm just saying we might bump into each other. I go back and forth quite a bit myself. I got a runner here that runs back and forth between everywhere and everywhere. I'm just not even going to say anything else. But anyways, that's the thing. They might be sharing flights or something. You know what I mean? Miss Cynthia, how you doing? Miss Cynthia, all the way from the Philippines. It's the middle of the night in the Philippines, Cynthia. It's like midnight, isn't it? Are you keeping a smile on your face at midnight? Only time I see that smile on that face now is whenever I see it on YouTube in an emoji or a video whenever I catch one. Well, I'm glad you're having a great day. It's a wonderful day here in the, Oklahoma City area. Hey, I got something that, well, I don't know. I think it's from, I don't know if this is from Japan or China. It's from Asia, somewhere over in Asia. I got this glass bowl today that's sterling silver around the rim. And you, how are you? I'm all right. What's up? Furry plants and coins. I'm all right, Cynthia. I'm doing all right. Every day presents a different challenge, and somehow I managed to kick its ass. So there you go. That's where we're at in life. Y'all hit the thumbs up. I promise it won't bite you. There's been more than 3 of you in here at one point, and we got 3 thumbs up. They're free. They won't hurt you. Oh, hey, you guys got to look at the new coins. Y'all want to see the new coins? I'll show you after I search this roll. Whoa. I'm back up there. Whoa. Is that a 40 minute? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. How's Tim doing? You know I'm always doing well. It won't matter. I'll tell you I'm doing well on my deathbed. You got a new nickel. Oh, my goodness. I'm so jelly. Just wait until I show you what I got at the coin show. But keep in mind, I haven't found them in the wild. Right? I got a banana. I was born with a banana. I'm the only one, I just have to, just make my own banana splits. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up and the big hug. I appreciate you. I was born with a banana and there's nothing to do with it. No. All right, let's see here. Come on, are we going to find one of the new nickels in here maybe? I'm going to show you what Furry found. Because I happen to have all of the new coins that's been released. Denver and Philadelphia. We got them at Coin Show. No comment, right? I'm telling you, man. Charles, he gets banana hammocks. Charles been stealing my banana hammocks, Cynthia. Over in Whatnot, he does cartwheels and handstands with the banana hammock on. We have to pass out goggles, eye gear, so no one gets an eye poked out. It's dangerous. Told him you can't be doing backflips. Poke someone in the eye, and they're all bad. We don't need furry all excited. Oh my gosh, well, she got the melons. Let the melons. It's that time of year. We got to plant the melons. Shawls is over here with banana hammocks going crazy. I'm just, looking at coins. That's what I do. I look at coins and think one day, I don't know, how is my banana hammock? That's a question you should be able to answer. I wouldn't know. I mean, I guess it's doing all right. Someone stole it. They've been running around with it. Charles is over here. He's got one now. He's in whatnot doing backflips with banana hammock. Pretty sure it's his own. I don't hope he didn't borrow mine. I'm worried. That could be dangerous. Huh? Charles says, "Yep, it's his. He got his own banana hammock. He ain't using mine." He said, "Yuck." Come on, man. Look here, dude. Ain't nothing happening that deal that you got now. How's Miss MJ? She is doing well. I reckon she's out and about. She's not here. I done picked up a second job, so I was at work early this morning, and I seen her as I was getting back the second time she was leaving. So she seemed to be doing well to me. Oh no, what's wrong with that? Second job means more money. That's never a bad thing. Not in this day and time. Believe this, first thing I did today was go spend money at a pharmacy to get medicine. So yeah, I gotta have money. Lucky I ain't working 4 jobs. That's all I do is work in doctors. I work for the doctors. I figured it out. Come on, W. Oh, nope, not there. She said, "Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, I don't literally work for the doctors. I mean, I work and pay the doctors. But they don't work for free, so if they don't get paid, I don't get treated. And if I don't get treated, then, you guys probably wouldn't get to talk to me." Well, Cynthia, it's good to see your smiling face. I hope you have a good day. Get some sleep, young lady. It is after midnight over there in the Philippines. She's in the next day. How's tomorrow look, Miss Cynthia? How about that? How is tomorrow looking over there in the Philippines? Just curious. Boy, look at that 65. Still got some breast feathers on it. First year that wasn't silver. Well, I think she might have left. She says, "Hey, ain't gonna tell me about it." She said, "Oh no, for your banana hammock going around." It's all right. If you see it, you just hold on to it for me. Grab a hold of it. Lord, of course, if Charles is wearing it, you might not want to grab a hold of it. That's kind of scary. Still at work? Well, there you go. So you're working the night shift. Cynthia's working the night shift. I mean, it depends, I guess. It could sound wrong. Life here is not good, full, and gas is getting higher. Yes, it is. Yep. Price of gas is getting higher, you know. Yeah, she can hang on to that banana hammock. Everything is getting higher. I'm about to get higher too. I'm about to fire up this joint. I'm gonna join the gas. See, Cynthia, this is the only way you can deal with it. See, this is what you do. You just get yourself a little, grab yourself a little Mary Jane, take a couple drags off that, and then when you walk out here into the rest of the world, it don't look so much like shit that you want to just shoot somebody over it. Bicentennial 1976, we'll keep that one. Yeah. I dropped 50 cents a gallon here. Well, that's cool. Shaw's has been stealing it from the co-op company. He thinks it's cheaper, but it really ain't. They're going to come out there and be like, sir, we need you to pay for the gasoline. I think we made Miss Cynthia blush. We started talking about banana hammocks and working the night shift. She done blushed, got embarrassed, burned out. She's hiding underneath her desk. At work, she's like, uh-oh. Oh, here you go. Sometimes I just take a walk from work to our house. Just 50, saving gas. There you go. Just 50 minutes, it saves gas. Well, that's good exercise too, right? Sure, yeah. Believe this, if I could walk to work and crap, I believe I would be wasting gas every day. A little too far for me to walk to go to work, though. I'm going to have to walk all the way through the city. $1,000. We won $1,000 gas gift card. Well, praise the Lord for that. Boy, you ain't got to pay for no gas for half a year. Right, Cynthia? I mean, that'd get me through at least 10 months. I mean, I don't know. That'd probably get me through a year. About $1,000. Won that at the cancer center. Nice. Well, Shaw's, it's awesome that they do stuff like that because they know that they do stuff like that because they know you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. So I won one of them drawing things, and I got like a massage thing for my back at one point, and one of the drawings one time from the hospital. So yeah. Pretty cool. You lost a lot of weight because of it. Well, Cynthia, what the world? What, are you shaped like an hourglass now? You already weren't like real thick. You can't be getting too skinny. All you'll have is just a head and boobs walking around. No one will know what to think. You'll be bootyless. Be like, there goes Cynthia. Can't be losing too much weight now. The Philippines be getting all them windstorms. You blow away in the wind. We'll find you over here in the Gulf of America. You know, they done changed it from the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. So you end up over here somewhere. I'll be like, who's that? I'll be like, oh, that's Mama Cynthia. She's flying through the air. She lost all of her weight. Now she ain't got no weight to hold her to the ground. All clad on those boogers, y'all. Let's go. Oh my gosh, can we just get like a real cool air or anything on any of these? Why not? How often do you Hold on. Do treatment, Jeff, Miss Idaho, every 3 weeks. I'm not doing any right now, Shaws. The last time I did was over 2 weeks ago, I think. 3 weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago was my last treatments, and I have to wait and see what's going on. I have to have blood tests, see the doctor again, do some more scans, and then see where we go from there. You might look like olive oil. That's what'll happen. You'll just be boobs and a head. Yeah. You know what happened with olive oil? She didn't work her booty enough. So she just didn't have one. So what you're going to have to do is a lot of squats. Okay? I have to have you work on them glutes. So you lost 2 kilos. So for those of you that don't know what a kilo is, it's 2.5 pounds. So that means Miss Cynthia lost 5 pounds. That's pretty awesome. Congratulations, if that's what you want to do. First, they said her cancer spread through her body after all the biopsies. Just a small spot in her lung. There you go. Well, that's a blessing. See, God is good, man. He can change things. He can make, he can make things that are broken whole. That's for sure. So, I think what they're waiting to do with me, Shaws, is I've got a thing in my kidney that they thought was a kidney stone, but now they've decided it's attached to my kidney on the inside. So I think my next move is, I believe, probably kidney surgery coming up. Don't know for sure. I gotta wait and see the doctors, see what the verdict is. Yeah, that's what they're gonna go in through my back into my kidney and cut it out. At least that seems to be the plan so far. Oh, well, you're quite welcome. I bet you're going to look beautiful, Miss Cynthia. Do you know what? Some Filipino will be over there hitting you up. You'll be like, hey. You might end up having another Tim. You better watch it. How's Fairy doing today? What's that face for? What did I do now? 5 months. Cigarette free. Nice, Shows. Very good, very good. Clad on all of them. Oh my goodness, let's go. I have to go. 15 minutes break is over. See you again, Jeff. Always take good care. Well, you take good care of yourself and say hi to Tim and your mom and the family. Don't work too hard. Make sure you make it home safe. Don't lose so much weight that you blow away. You end up over here in the United States. You don't want that. Getting around to get the cat fed. Oh my gosh. I fed cats this morning at 7 o'clock. They were at the door. Like they were ready this morning for some food. Feed depends on my car's attitude. Oh, you got a car having attitude, dude? It's that time of year. Cars are going through changes, weather changes. It's that time of year, Miss Furry. We got the weather changes. Y'all better check your coolant. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of comments I missed. I have beauty contest coming up this June. Oh my goodness. Well, you know you're going to win. I don't know. Furry says she can't make the trip to the beauty contest, so, she said your melons are going to have to be the ones that win the contest because her melons ain't going to be there. Yeah. Dash lights were on yesterday. Well, they probably still going to be on today, Furry. Didn't the damn light tell you what was wrong? Girl, the light usually says what's wrong. It indicates what's going on. Then last night they turned off. Well, that ain't Furry. You know what that tells me? That tells me you need to check your coolant. Your coolant and your battery. Make sure you charge your battery if you got a battery charger. Because a lot of times, if your coolant is a little low, or if your battery is a little weak and your alternator's having to work extra hard, your dash lights will come on. Just an FYI. Yeah. See, I don't know. And if nothing else, then you need to check your fuse box for sure. Like your main fuse panel out underneath the dash. You know what I mean? Could definitely have something to do with that also. I've been known to mechanic a little bit. Just saying. I even asked my daughters. Oh God, here we go. Now the car's ruined. Fuck. The guy that don't know how to tie his shoes. You ask him about your vehicle. Here we go. Holy shit. All bad. Nothing good can happen now. Well, wish me good luck because I'm so nervous. Oh, you'll do great. Don't be nervous. Like I said, Furry said she can't make the flight to the Philippines, so you're not going to have her melons to compete with. You're going to be okay. As long as you don't, lose so much weight that you just get up there and look like a string bean. They'll be like, oh my gosh, we just got to judge the head and boobs. You look like George Lopez with boobs. What's that about, huh? I know you know who George Lopez is. Hey, Shaw says he loves some melons. I ain't had melons in so long I wouldn't even know. I'm pretty sure I still like them, but I wouldn't know. Yep. Life is a highway. I want to climb them all day long. I'll make up my own song about the melons. Charles, he's like, we love melons. What kind of melons do you like, Charles? Charles says he likes any of them. Watermelons, dew melons. Any kind of melon, right? He likes the melons. Oh, he likes, now that don't even sound right. When you say that sounds wrong. It says something, and it. I don't know what it says, and it, Cynthia says. What has she got me saying and it about? I missed it. Bye. Uh-oh. Did she say something? Did YouTube just block out part of what she said? She's just talking about me eating something other than melons, wasn't she? What did you have me face down in over there, Cynthia? I'm trying to understand what's happening right now. I missed out on the good joke, and I feel like I'm it. Oh man, this message was held for review. What? View message. I don't want to. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, there you go. We unhit it. I missed it. Well, Miss Cynthia says she loves melons too. I mean, we could all be talking about the same melons. A lot of things happen in a little bit of time. You never know, right? It could be a thing. Furry? What? Furry. Hey, Cynthia's like, what kind of melons we talking about? Well, you know, you were born with a couple of decent ones. But I like all kinds of melons, you know. Big ones, small ones, medium ones. As long as they're ripe. I like them a little juicy. One person burned out. They were like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but I'm out of here. But my favorite is banana. Okay, well. Well, I was blessed with banana, no melons though. Bananas are delicious, just saying. Banana flavored stuff is good. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Semi key date on the nickel. Can we get a new one? My boss is calling me. Oh no, you better get to work, Miss Cynthia. It's past your lunch break, lady. You're over here talking about bananas and melons and got all confused and lost and see what happened. Better get back to work. You're gonna go back into work, a big old smile on your face and walking funny. Your boss is gonna know something was going on. They're gonna be like, what in the world was she doing? Oh, she was on YouTube talking about melons and bananas. We don't. It was all Furry's fault. We're gonna blame it on Furry and Shaw's mining. See what you did? You done corrupted that young Filipina. Got her all messed up over there in the Philippines. She's gonna be in trouble with her boss. Bye. Probably look. They're gonna put her in the bottom of the sweatshop. She's gonna have to make 20 pair of Nike tennis shoes in the next 10 minutes. Furry said, "Yep, my fault." Furry, you can't help it. You was born with them. Shaw's the one pointed it out. Blame it on Shaw's. I mean, he's got $1,000 worth of gas credit. He should be bringing us all pizza. That's right. We don't eat pizza anymore after Epstein Island. I'm sorry. Trump and all the rest of them done ruined pizza for me. Can't eat pizza no more. Damn shame, man. It's your favorite? What's that, pizza or melons? Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't know what she's talking about right now. Pizza or melons? It's scary, right? Scary business. So is this the auction or the coin roll hunt? I feel like this was the game, right? So we should just knock this one out and then do the coin roll hunt here after a while. Okay, Furry? I'm going to pop off here. I'm going to pop up later on with the coin roll hunt. All right, y'all? All right. Want y'all to remember, God loves you. I appreciate. Oh, hold up a second. Time out, Furry. You need to see this. Furry was over here bragging. Don't everybody leave. I got something to show you. It's not my wiener. Hold on. Holy cow, everybody's leaving. Look here, man. I'm not going to show you my banana hammock. We're good. Calm down. So, Miss Furry, I'm going to show you some coins first, and I'm going to show you some other cool stuff. But I got to move the phone to show you some other cool stuff. Check this out. We got the 2026 Philadelphia Mayflower quarter. Look at that, baby. Huh? Look at that, baby, the Mayflower from 2026. That's one of our new quarters. This is the one that's been released. The Mayflower. Very cool. Then, of course, we got the Denver version. You got a quarter? Oh, you biscuit. Look, there's the Denver. Here we go, furry. Boom, look at the new dime. Philadelphia. Look at that deal, huh? Look at the back of the new dime. What? Look at that deal, huh? Furry, I've got some of these. I've got some extras. If you end up, let me know. Let me know. The design on them is kick butt. Look, the nickel's the only one that's still got the president on it. There's the new nickel, and there's going to be more than just one design of this also, but this is the design that's out so far. The 2026 nickel. Furry said she found one of these. Only one with the president on it. Look here, the new $50. Oh no, man, they're all cool. I like them. Look at here. Look at this one. Now tell me why they handing the torch to somebody else. Huh? And we passing the torch on to someone else. Ain't a president on it. Only president on any of them is this guy right here. The rest of them, no presidents. No presidents. There's the new $50. One of them. Yep. Them are all the ones that's been released so far, furry. P and D. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, hold on one second. I got to do something here. I got to unhook something here. So on what? I got to try not to unhook it. Oh, no. What did I do? Okay. So check this out. About to take a tour. Now, I used to put the rolls in today, but check this out, y'all. Now, I'm telling you, I find some really cool things on Whatnot. This is the full sterling and silver plated wine ice pitcher. But look that up on eBay, y'all. They go for $800 to $900 and some dollars in that same exact design. And I've got the inside part to it also. Off that same show on Whatnot, I picked up this right here, which is stainless steel, but it is an antique. It is from China. Korea, I believe is where it's from, but it opens up into a really cool shelf. So check this out. Also from the same show. Check this out. Furry. You're gonna die. Look at this cool stuff. Now, don't mind that over there. That's just a grinder. But check this out. This is from Asia. It is definitely vintage. This is real crystal. That is sterling silver around the top of it. Very kick butt bowl right there. What do you think about that deal, huh? Nice. Now check this out. Also vintage, antique. This top part is aluminum. When I first seen it online, I was hoping it was sterling silver, but it is aluminum around the edge. But still, so very cool. Definitely antique. Made back in New York back in the day. Very cool bowl. It's a bowl, huh? What do you think about that deal? Isn't that just kick butt? And then the ice tray. Boom, you can look that up on eBay. Very awesome. And then, of course, we got, boom, that one right there. Hold on, I'm going to show you something about that one. So I'm going to put you right here where you guys can look at the bowl for a second. I'm going to open this up and show you how this thing works. It is just cool. Look at this. Look at this. Furry. Look at that. It goes from looking like a seashell to it opens up and turns into like shelves. Very cool. I thought it was kick butt anyways. So all that I got from the same dealer on Whatnot. Pretty cool. Definitely some kick butt vintage stuff. I like the bowl. You know I love silver, so it's sterling silver on vintage glass. Very awesome. And this is just vintage glass with aluminum, but still very cool. Everything else, sterling silver plated. That is just sterling silver, so that's pretty cool. I like stuff like this. All right, y'all. I want you to remember God loves you right where you're at. I appreciate the heck out of you. I want you to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep stacking that silver and the gold, no matter what form it comes in. You can find it anywhere. Meanwhile, I'll see you later on today with another coin roll hunt. I appreciate y'all, and we'll try to get back to more things on time. Meanwhile, get out there to them yard sales, get over to Whatnot, to the thrift sale community, and pick up some good deals, y'all. Most important thing I can tell you is God loves you right where you're at. I'll see y'all later over on Whatnot and on here later on today. Bye.